Good morning everybody, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. So today's a beautiful, glorious day. So myself and Joe, just the two of us today, are out doing another practice hike for the coast to coast. I'm being a wuss, I've got my small pack on, but Joe's decided to go the whole hog and load up and put his big pack on for his practice, although I think he might be feeling it already and we've only just started. So today's hike is about 11-12 miles. We've parked at Arundel, and you probably would have seen on the opening footage there some lovely views of Swanbourne Lake, which is just up from Arundel Castle. So I'm not exactly sure we're going to end up, because this is a last minute download it from View Ranger route and see what happens. So I shall bring you back when there's something more to show you. Swanbourne Lake is the other side of that hill, and you can see part of Arundel Castle just sticking out the top there, and we've come round, not that path but actually through the bottom of the valley, round up here and making our way up to the top. Oh, look at them all. So I was just trying to do a bit of video in then, and oh, I look like a rap star, hang on. And the farmer turned up to feed, and the sheep went loopy la la. So, but if you can just see down there is the river. I think it's the River Ouse. If it's not, I'll put it up. And over the far side is Amberley Village, and we're going down that way. And actually now I'm at the top of this hill, I recognise that, because part of that, the other side of those houses, is the South Downs Way, and actually it's where I stopped by the side of the river and showed you my tuna mayonnaise wraps. Oh, smell the wild garlic. You can smell it. Across the road, follow that berry sign down here, I think, Joe. You saw us cross the road, we've come through the village, through there, and this is actually the South Downs Way. And as Joe's pointed out, we've already done this bit. So going over the bridge, over the River Ouse, which runs down to Littlehampton out to sea. And if I remember correctly, it's one of the fastest flowing rivers in the UK, and when you get into Littlehampton and see it coming out, it is really, really quick. Very difficult to navigate. Like this gate that I can't get through. So that way continues on the South Downs Way and up that hill, which is what we did on our last day. Bit of a killer, but our route takes us this way instead. Now I guess we're going to follow the river over that way. What I haven't told you is that today myself and Joe, both of us, have new footwear on. Not new footwear as in new models or makes, but new replacement footwear. So I'm wearing the La Sportiva TX4s, which are my favourite lightweight hiking boots. This is a brand new pair because I've completely ruined the old pair. So this is the first time out wearing them on a longer distance. And Joe, he's got his, what are these, Joe?
Solomon Ultra 4.
Solomon, let's get out the light, Solomon Ultra 4s, which he has also got another pair of, but equally has worn them out, so he's bought himself, are they the Speed Cross ones?
Don't know if they are.
Okay.
Don't think they are.
Yeah, so we're both out today, doing this 11-12 miles in our new footwear, bedding them in for the coast to coast, but actually the fact that we're both used to them already, they shouldn't take a lot of bedding in, and mine so far they feel fine, no problems. Yours?
Mine are quite soft to begin with.
Yeah, so he's happy with this, so far so good. I'm not sure when this video is going to come out, because I've ended up doing a few videos in a row because I've got some gaps where I'm not going to be able to do videos, so they may well be coming out at different times, and by the time you see this one I think I would have put my review out for my Exped Sinmat UL medium out, so you would have seen that. And I think I mentioned that Joe, my son, he's got the Neo Air, and I'm not so keen on the Neo Air because it's a mummy shape and because of the horizontal baffles as opposed to the vertical ones. But how do you find it?
I find it comfortable.
Yeah? Not a problem?
No,
No.
I find it comfortable. It's, the annoying thing is that it does make a bit of a noise when you move it.
Yeah, and I did say in that video it makes a bit of a noise, but actually you also saw me on mine and that wasn't quite either. So it is very much, I think, all inflatable backpacking type mats are noisy, so if you're camping near somebody, it's just something you have to put up with. But our next obstacle, which Joe's heading towards, is the cows that are right in the way. I'm not particularly bothered by cows. Having said that, we have been chased on a few occasions, haven't we?
Wet.
It's boggy, yeah. Don't want to ruin my new shoes. Hey? Yeah. You're gonna have to go on the wall. See if you can get on the wall. That's it. There be. Can you undo the fence? Oh yeah, go on there. Over the sty. God, that is a wobbly sty.
It's a bit wobbly.
Cool.
You end up with the tree. Straight ahead.
Safely through.
We'll be able to do that with Lisa.
Yeah. Yeah. Lisa, if you're watching this, you would not like that. Actually, nor would Mum. Yeah, Debs, if you're watching this, you wouldn't like that either. You're not, neither of you are a great lover of cows. I made her go through some cows the other day. She wasn't impressed. This is the outside walls of Amberley Castle, I believe, which you can still go and stay in, and they've got a restaurant and hotel rooms there if it's something you fancy. Obviously this is the back of it. I'm sure it looks slightly more pleasing to the eye on the opposite side, but if I remember, I'll put a link in the description below to Amberley Castle, so you can look it up if you fancy coming down here for an overnight stay. So we found the pub, but we've taken a vote and decided that we're going to give it a miss and keep going. Yeah, so we thought we'd give the pub a miss because we're getting a bit peckish. and we want to get something to eat, and we've brought food with us, and something slightly different to what we normally do when we're on a day hike. Pan on, and I carry a small Nalgene of oil, which I hopefully really shouldn't need because of its bacon, but I am going to put a little bit in just to be on the safe side. Bacon sandwich, so I'll bring you back when it's done. Bacon's done. Get it turned off. Joe's bought the rolls, she's sauced up already. He's sulking because he wanted 2 rolls and I only bought enough bacon for 1 roll each. So I've got the broken roll as punishment apparently. There we go. Job done. Okay, so we've made it down to the famous and very popular Black Rabbit pub, and if you can see behind me there are, can you see that, people on the river in boats? You can certainly hear them anyway. So after leaving the Black Rabbit, we've come down the side of the river Ouse for a short while, which is the river on the left, and on the right over here is Arundel Wildlife Trust, bird sanctuary, whatever. I'll put a link in the description below because it's a lovely place to visit, and it's very near Swanbourne Park, or Swanbourne Lake, sorry, which you saw at the beginning. So very close by to visit those 2 attractions, as is Arundel Castle. They're all very close in proximity, all within about half a mile of each other, so there's quite a lot to do and see in Arundel, but it is very busy and parking can be tricky, so get here early. I'm going to wrap this up now. Thank you very much for joining me and coming along on today's practice hike for the coast to coast. I'm not sure what mileage we've done. We have made I've made a couple of navigational errors because I'm too busy filming and not paying enough attention, but I'll put the View Ranger link in the description below, and I don't think I've got much else to say really. Thank you very much. Hope you've had a good day, and I shall see you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.